Sir, you can't record behind him. He's got his card out.
Sorry?
His identity and his personal
I'm not worried about
information, you can't record.
I'm not worried about it.
You gotta go that way if you want to keep recording.
Correct. Did you gotta be a certain?
I'm not worried. I'm not worried about it.
We just need you to be a certain amount of feet away from, so that his personal identification.
Ma'am. Oh man, she ran away. Get a stamp.
You want a stamp? I can't do a transaction. That's gotta be her.
That's what I was trying to do, but she ran away. That wasn't very courteous of you, man.
Sorry.
To run away from a customer like that.
What is your name?
I feel threatened. You're threatening a woman. You are threatening me. Get out of my face. Yep. Ow!
They're calling 911.
Dude's white. Screaming at my boss.
I don't think you're paid to do that.
I don't think you're supposed to be here.
They called saying we are
What?
doing exactly what you're doing. You're
Exactly.
getting too close to them while they're trying to do their job.
I'm getting too close to them. What law is that?
Well, what's the point? What do you want from them?
It's nobody's business.
Well, they're scared because
They scared, so go give them a hug, my G. What is your name and badge number?
Because I don't know who he is. I don't know who you are. I don't know if they have weapons.
All that is because weapons.
What's going on? What are you recording?
I'm doing a story.
You doing what?
A story.
A story?
Yep.
Oh, cool. So what part are you on?
Too much info.
Too much info?
Yep. I need a complaint form.
You need one?
Yeah. I need a complaint form. I need two now.
You need two now?
Yeah. Am I what? Yeah. I don't need that. I don't need your permission.
What was that?
On the sidewalk. Where do you think? Why would we go inside? I'm on public.
Yeah?
Yep.
In public. When I said that you were not in public.
Huh?
I never said that you're not in public.
So what's the issue?
She just feels bothered or harassed.
So tell her to be unbothered.
Go ahead, you got a cop. You might catch him doing something. Go ahead, run, go. You might catch him doing something.
ZZ TV.
A few Americans are very, very wealthy, while the vast majority of we the people are having trouble saving any money at all. The solution to that problem is better jobs and more of them. However, in order to secure those jobs, you have to be qualified.
Trying to get out the hood, running out of faith. I'm asking the Lord to look out. Still with the same struggle and fighting the same battle. The wise man is hiding the way out. Are you gonna make it out? The rich is getting richer. Are you gonna make it out? The poor is getting worse. Are you gonna make it out? The middle never move. Are you gonna make it out? It's a manipulated society. Are you gonna make it out? The rich is getting richer. Are you gonna make it out? The poor is getting worse. Are you gonna make it out? The middle never move. Are you gonna make it out? It's a manipulated society. A 1% can make it out the hood, but then the 95% of that one is coming right back. Investing 8% on education. Wow, no wonder why 57% is the college dropout. 5.4% going to healthcare. 100% of those families is getting welfare. They're killing us slowly. We need unity, but at the budget, all we get is 2% for the community. I should've never said it, but I already said it. There's no need to regret it. Listen, we spend $100 billion every year on policing and another 80 on incarceration. The military spending is projected to account $600 billion from the budget of the nation. We all know it's public information, but we live in agitation, and to get self-education, we don't have the time. Sharing the same struggle, we go through the same trouble.
We hiking up a mountain impossible to climb.
Are you gonna make it out? The rich is getting richer. Are you gonna make it out? The poor is getting worse. Are you gonna make it out? The middle never move. Are you gonna make it out? It's a manipulated society. Are you gonna make it out? The rich is getting richer. Are you gonna make it out? The poor is getting worse. Are you gonna make it out? The middle never move.
They're filming for a commercial you're going to be in. So put on your best one.
Go for it, dude.
On camera shot.
Just gotta be like on the outside, please. Just gotta be on the outside of the building. This does become part of the postal property of like protection of the employees and customers' property. So I got to talk about this close to the building. I'm just letting you know. Like, you guys can be around. I'm telling you guys can be around all over the place. You guys can come into our lobby and everything. Just ask that you protect the privacy of our customers.
Protect the privacy of the customer?
Yes.
I'm not here for that.
Okay, no problem.
You do that. Yo, what up, Zach?
Yo, what up? What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing today? Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, share, travel the video like a circle. You already know we in Florida, showing you around. Sheesh. He's out my purse. You gotta go deliver some mail. You're, if your mail is late, it's his fault. You're or his fault. Or their fault. Huh? They forgot it. They forgot one. Oh shoot. Somebody's on panic over here. Jesus.
You know what?
Going crazy, my perps. Total insanity. Take care.
Good day, brother.
She's not friendly, my perch. She's not friendly at all. Unbelievable.
Jesus, they're not too friendly, Zach.
Oh, word.
They're not too friendly, bro. And guess what? They open?
I think so.
I need a stamp. You got my face? I need a stamp.
Insanity. head inside. This is crazy. Unbelievable. Hey, yo, my peeps, don't forget to follow us on WhatsApp with the QR code right there or the link in the description. You're for early updates and many other things. Don't forget about tpgmerch.com. Get yourself a t-shirt. And we going inside. Boutiques, barbers, 8 art gardens. Rules and regulations are here.
We're not, you know. Sir, you can't record behind him. He's got his card out.
Sorry?
His
I'm not-
identity and his personal
I'm not worried about it.
information you can't record.
I'm not worried
You've
about
got
it.
to go that way if you want to keep recording.
Correct. Did you gotta be a certain?
I'm not worried about it.
We just need you to be a certain amount of feet away from, so that his
What a
personal
jackass.
identification is not part of the internet.
You're what's wrong with society.
Oh, really? That's cool. That's your opinion.
Yeah, it is my opinion.
You could
Free
keep
to
it.
Express it.
I'm sorry.
It's alright. You can't control jackasses like that.
You can't control nobody. Because we free. We in America.
People like you hate having freedom like this.
Oh, yeah?
It's amazing.
That's nice. Says the guy that calls somebody a name. Insanity.
Sorry about the inconvenience.
No problem.
Should be done Monday.
Have a Merry Christmas.
You too.
Thank you.
Unbelievable. Ma'am? Ma'am? Oh, man. She ran away. How's she gonna run away if I need... Ma'am? Hello? Damn. Customer service, my babes. What's up with that? Ma'am? Hello? I need assistance. Oh. Can you give me a stamp, please? Can I get a stamp?
You want to stamp? I can't do a transaction. That's got to be her.
That's what I was trying to do, but she ran away. Yeah.
Natalie. You'd like to buy a stamp?
Just one?
Yes, please. That wasn't very courteous of you, man.
Sorry.
To run away from a customer like that.
What is your name?
My name is Jill.
How
You
can
paying
I
with
make
a
a
card or
complaint
cash?
against
Card.
your police?
That's me.
Card.
What's going on?
What is going on? Why are we being treated like animals like
They feel uncomfortable. It's very hard for somebody to have when they're in their space trying to load their trucks, have people walking around with video cameras.
Okay.
So it is uncomfortable for them.
Do you have poster 7?
It should be posted out there, yes.
Can I see it? It's uncomfortable, huh?
Thank you for the receipt.
Have a good day.
You too. Here's the survey, my peeps. Rate the customer service of this lady. Here, running away from people.
This is crazy. You're gonna show me poster 7?
She's gonna show you?
Yes. I think they have
There's not too much professionalism
There
here.
it is.
You're not sure where it is?
I'll be honest, no, this is not my original office.
Exactly, but do you know what's poster 7, right?
Yes, that you guys have the right to film.
Exactly.
Yes.
And it's the rules and regulations of your employees.
Yes, I understand
So
that.
can you
And
have
as
your
I just-
employees read it so they don't feel uncomfortable
As
no
I
more?
had just told them, but that's still human nature for them to
Exactly,
feel
but it doesn't
uncomfortable.
matter how you feel.
I
It's like you
did
quit the
just
job.
tell
You got
them
another job.
that-
You understand what I'm saying, right?
Yes, and I just told them that that you guys have the right to be
No matter
here,
how they feel.
and that they gotta suck it up. Yes,
They
I
gotta
did.
do their job no matter how they feel.
Yes, I did.
Exactly. So don't try to make me understand that they're feeling uncomfortable. Make them understand that they're on duty.
They-
And
I told
have
them
them
that.
read. Look, it's right there. Since you didn't know where it was at, look, it's right there. Boom. Have them read poster 7. It's their rules and regulations.
Yes, I agree, and I
They-
did just tell them that.
They signed
Thank
up
you
for
very
this, man.
much.
They
You're
signed
welcome.
up.
Yeah.
You have another question?
No, I was saying
Oh.
that they signed up for this job.
Yes,
And they
correct.
should
They have to
they
deal
should
with
know
the
all
rules.
this.
I
Hey,
agree.
little love, man.
I agree.
And they are being exposed to cameras all over. So
Correct, and I
it doesn't
just
matter how
told
they
them
feel.
the same exact thing.
Exactly. I lost 3 checks already. They stealing my checks. So we need to find out who's stealing my checks and who's stealing me.
That's not good now.
Exactly. So we need to hold them accountable, don't you think?
Yes, I do.
So can I keep an eye on them?
Yes, you can.
Thank you
have
very
the right
much.
to report.
Take care, man.
You too.
Happy holidays.
You too.
All right.
Insanity.
Total insanity. Attention is very important, man. Hopefully these employees, yo, what's up with these people, man?
I don't know.
Treating us
They-
like
they
we're
going
what?
crazy.
We're what? Yo, stop playing, man. With the peace. You heard me, please? Peace. What's the name of this town again, Zach?
I don't even know. We let this up.
Over there chopping it up.
Don't forget to hit that like button. Hit that like button. Pull up to Eli the People's Guy, Eli TV Douche, the People's Podcast TV, Cartoon Peeps TV, Body Cam Peeps TV, and Eli en Espanol. Are they calling somebody?
I feel threatened. You're threatening a woman. You are threatening me. Get out of my
Threatening
face.
you?
Yep.
How?
Oh shit. They calling 911.
They pulling the cops too,
Never
huh?
coming up here and like they have like cameras in my face. And I need to get away from me.
What are they calling the cops for? This is crazy.
Yes.
Why would you guys call the cops on somebody with a camera?
They're all calling the cops. Nice.
He's yelling at my boss right now, and he's like going up to the dog and yelling at her for calling her.
He's speaking to your boss, ma'am, not yelling. Oh boy, this is insanity.
They're literally getting on her face.
Nobody's in your face, ma'am. I'm like 100 yards away. What's wrong with you?
One dude's white.
Screaming at your boss. Lord. That's crazy.
So you are the manager, you educate them. We need to do this. Exactly. Listen, after today, I bet you she won't feel uncomfortable. Because today we are going to educate her. We are going to do your job. All right? And hopefully we don't get by the cop that you call. Man, we're gone. Just because we got cameras. After you stealing my check.
These are your employees, ma'am. You don't have them under control?
They're under you, so educate them. Don't tell them.
They have the right, they know, but they have the right if they feel uncomfortable.
But if you educate them right, they won't feel uncomfortable, ma'am.
Sir, if they feel like they are being harassed, they have the right to
Educate them. A camera is not harassment. It's accountability for thieves and uneducated people. Exactly. Exactly. So you as a manager should educate them better. So stop calling the cops on people.
I can't stop anybody from.
Yes, you can if you educate them right. If not, then we're going to repeal and replace you. All right, ma'am?
I don't think you're paid to do that.
I don't think you're supposed to be here.
Hello, look. Do they get paid to take pictures? I feel uncomfortable. Should I call the cops? She's taking a picture of me. Why would I do that?
Call the cops too. Do not do
They're
that.
on the
Do
way.
not do that.
Is that what she get paid for to take pictures? She's a photographer? That's what we pay you for? You need to educate them. You, it's all on you. It's all on you. So after today, make sure you have a meeting with them after the cops. If we still alive, if me and my son are still alive after the cops come, have a meeting and educate them so this won't happen again in this post office.
Sure.
It's on you to educate them.
They are educated.
They're not educated because they call the cops on the man with a camera.
Just don't engage with them.
Exactly. That's what you do. You keep doing your job and you leave us the f alone.
I asked you guys that multiple times.
Exactly.
Yeah, don't engage.
Do your job and mind your business.
Keep doing your job and be professional if you want. Be polite. This is the lady that's about to bring you your mail, ma'am. All the residents that you send mail to are watching you right now. And that's why we're here, because they're complaining about the service. About the service of your carriers. They are very rude. They just drop the mail, they leave the postal mailbox, they leave it open, they break it sometimes. They're not animal friendly. They walk in the grass. And that's why I'm here, because they're not educated. You telling me that they have the right to feel however they feel. You crazy. You have to educate them. This is not. Everybody's going to work. We only have two carriers. Why don't I get that from your carriers, man? We try the one that you train. Homie. Hi, how you doing? How can I help you? Welcome to Florida. Why don't we get that? No, because you call the cops on me and you're not educated and you did it. Listen, they are under you. Whatever they do falls on you. Oh, yeah? So quit the job and you take control. Quit the job. You know how somebody who's not in control. You don't know.
White shirt.
You can't do it.
This is crazy.
What the hell?
That's how he speaks, ma'am. That's not aggression. She's talking about aggressive, my purse. Unbelievable.
Yeah, well, no, she's not. She's dealing with her.
Your boss understands. You don't. You don't do that.
Okay.
I want to find out what's it. They got the name tag. Check out what she was doing. All her characters are taking readings from me. Like they pay them to take them. Uncle People and Uncle Chase. How do you know that? I got her here to take a picture. With mail right in front of us, right there. Using the camera with all the mail right there.
She's still on the phone with them. This is crazy.
Should have, right? Exactly. That's what he. Exactly. She's right there. Yes. She got like 50 pictures. She was the first one. Like, yo, what are you doing? What are you doing this? She's not friendly.
That's not her job.
You gotta leave! That was me. Go to camera.
He's explaining what's going on to the supervisor.
That was the white man.
The supervisor's talking to him.
The other, my colleague is taking pictures. The other, my colleague is taking pictures. It'll be self-evident.
Look who's here.
Good morning.
Hello.
What you got up?
What's up with you? What you?
Well, they called saying you all were doing exactly what you're doing. You're
Exactly.
getting too close to them while they're trying to do their job.
I'm getting too close to them. What law is that?
Well, what's the point? What do you want from them?
It's nobody's business, bro.
Well, they're scared because...
They scared, so go give them a hug, my G. What is your name and badge number, by the way, for the record, for the prosecution?
Officer Brugon.
Badge number.
81.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. So how can I help you?
You cannot help me. I never called you, brother.
No, they called.
So go help them.
Speak to their boss. Speak to their boss. Their boss has no control over them.
I see that you're reporting.
Are we breaking the law?
Postal Service will let you find out.
So you don't know if we're breaking the law by recording? Here she goes. There she is.
How are you? She's actually the mother.
Oh, she's the one that goes. She needs help. Help her.
I'm loading my truck. They just come up here like this in my face. I told them to get the fuck out of my face. And then
Nice language. In front of my son.
Aggressively, but he doesn't have to be.
You're the one who said get the F out of me. You cursed.
And he's yelling at me.
This is my first time.
And then he started being more aggressive towards me and yelling and in my face with the cameras in my face, and I felt threatened because I don't know who he is. I don't know who people are. I don't know if they have weapons.
All that is because weapons.
What?
Holy shit!
Not in this day and age.
This is Florida. Everybody can have weapons, right? Am I wrong? No signs at all.
It does. There is a sign.
What we're missing, you know what we're missing?
That says.
We're missing education, bro.
Yeah, there is a sign up there that does say that this is employee parking, but that's.
After this one, you're gonna put a no trespass sign if you want to avoid it.
So
what we
here,
doing? What we doing,
I
bro?
called my husband. He said to call the cops.
Your husband, you call your husband? Tell him to pull up.
Lee.
What we doing here, sir?
I'm not seeing
Government job.
What you can tell her?
It's part of the job. It's part of the sport.
So why don't you tell her that I have the right to do what I'm doing so she won't call you again and waste your time? She's still calling everybody. She's calling her husband, her cousin, her whole family. Why don't you just tell her, listen, this is America. We have the right to do what he's doing and educate her so she doesn't feel the way she feels. Because she's feeling like that because she's uneducated. Do us and her and the people a favor and educate her about our constitutional rights. So this won't happen again. You're not going to leave her like that, bro. Uneducated. She's going to call everybody.
How long do you all plan on staying here?
A month and a half.
Well, ask them.
That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
From here till next year.
It doesn't matter. We can stay here for however
I
long.
told you to go educate her and you keep talking to me like that. You dressing me. Tell her that she's wrong and that we are right to do what we do. You shouldn't even be talking to us. If you don't educate her, she's going to keep doing it again. And you don't want her to be wasting your time, bro. You got to go get criminals, like actual criminals. Yeah. If you don't educate her, she's going to call you again. And if you don't educate her, what is the purpose of your doing? What is your job? What is your doing?
I'm going to do it, but I'm not going to give you the liberty.
The liberty?
How I do my job when I speak to her.
Okay, so you go and lock yourself in the closet with her. You hear me? Lock yourself in the closet with her. Is the body cam on? Do you know I'm going to request that?
What's that? Go ahead.
Do you know that? All right, so no matter where you go, you could get on the closet or under a car. I'm going to hear that conversation. That's my video right there. Do you know that, sir? So you could hide it, mute it, do whatever you want, and go with her wherever you want. I'm still going to hear the conversation. The world is going to hear. Are we aware now?
You're very aware.
Okay, so now go and educate her. You don't have to hide to educate her. This is public, brother. This is public. This is for the people.
I would like this, but she's not comfortable with you all.
It doesn't matter.
I'm
you
comfortable
educate her. You
with this,
listen. You have to
but
educate her.
Well,
Because
she's
not
comfortable.
educated.
Her boss is comfortable.
I know, but
You want me to
I'll
educate her?
speak
Do
him
you
with-
want me to educate her?
I can't even speak without you yelling and screaming the whole time.
Yeah.
If I can speak to him without you talking over what I'm trying to explain, I would love to do it, but I'm not going to do it with you all here.
But you all the way over here, bro. You should have done that a long time ago, bro. You've been here for 30 minutes already and you haven't done it. That's why I'm redressing you the way I'm redressing you, G. You still haven't done your job.
I spoke to them to make sure that a crime hasn't been committed.
You haven't spoken to them, B.
I can speak to them.
No. You haven't educated them about her rights, brother. You gonna leave her like that? Once again. Get a better view? So are you going to educate her or do I have to call your sergeant for that? It's my question, brother. How are we gonna do this? Because if you don't do it, I'm gonna have your sergeant do it for you. Because you were not able to do your job, G. So let's not bother your sergeant and you handle it, G. Handle it for me. Yeah, let's not do that.
I'm gonna do it when it's comfortable.
When it's comfortable for them. We're talking about feelings. So you're a feelings protector or a law officer. Which one is you, G? Which one is you? So go educate them about the law or educate them about their feelings. Which one is you?
I know you're trying to tag it.
I'm not trying to do shit. I just want you to do your job and keep it moving, man.
I'm not going to give you this because you want a good video.
You heard what I said? You just said that you was going to sit here because you're going to give me a better view.
I know I didn't want the sun on you.
Exactly. So are you going to educate her or are you just going to waste time here?
I'm not going to. I'm here for 12 hours.
12
You're
hours?
gonna waste 12 hours here. You're going to milk the clock for 12 hours.
I don't think you can do that.
Do I have to call your sergeant, sir?
I don't think that's allowed.
What's that?
I don't think that's allowed. To milk the clock?
For 12 hours, bro? That's what we're paying you for, G?
If more priority comes out, I'll have to leave.
Yo, my G, I know you're very... What? What?
Get a line.
Yo, stop licking boots, bro.
Get a line. I'm trying to save people and help people, man. Get out of here.
41, 42.
That's insane, bro. You told me to get a life, bro. You think they're racially profiling me?
There's a lot of ignorant people in this world.
Exactly. So please educate them, my G.
It's just freedom of speech for a lot of people.
No, I'm talking about the one that just called you to waste your
You all
time.
are here with your freedom, your rights to...
I need you to educate the one that called you, brother. The one that called you. Educate the one that called you and go keep it moving. Go catch criminals, bro.
I'm scared of this. It's not normal for anyone just to run up on you.
So do I have to go educate her or do we have to go to the sergeant so he can come educate them? How are we going to do this? I got things to do, bro.
Yeah, I just like another unit over here.
Another unit.
Oh, you calling for backup?
He wants
Well,
backup.
that's what you requested. So 42.
Nah, I didn't request another unit. I requested the sergeant, G. Can I have a sergeant here on site?
Not sorry, I have a corporal for that too.
Anybody above you because you're not doing your job right, sir.
Well, let's see if we can try to resolve this. I have another partner coming up, and we're going to try to get on the same page.
I want nothing to do with your partner if he's not above you.
We need your boss.
I need your boss. And I'm pulling
We
to
need
your
your boss.
next. Because I'm making complaints. And the world is making complaints. You hear me? For you behaving the way you behave.
Is there anything against the post office that you don't like why you all picked?
None of your business, brother. None of your business. Go educate them, do your job, and keep it moving. That's all I need.
I want to be able to help both of you. I want to help them. I want to
I don't need your help, and I never said that I will never need your help in my life, G. You heard? I might need an ambulance, a fire truck, or a doctor. Not you, man. Look at my body. Look at me. Exactly. Do you think I need your help? And look at you, bro. Look at you, my G.
I don't need help.
How you could help me? Tell me how you gonna help me. How can you help me? You can never help me in your life. I can help you, and that's what I'm doing as we speak.
Yeah.
I want you to go do your job, my G.
Well, there's a reason why you're here.
It's no reason. It's none of your business, bro.
There's a reason for everything.
Exactly. But it's
So I'm
none of your
trying to find
business.
out your reason so I can help you.
I don't need your help. I just said that.
Well,
They need your help, bro. They need you to educate them, bro.
Okay, well, if a supervisor comes, what is it that you're going to ask the supervisor?
I'm not gonna tell you. I'm gonna talk to him.
So your intent is to come here just to speak to a supervisor?
No, I want to speak to a supervisor because you're not doing your job right, sir.
Oh,
Yes.
I can try to do that for you.
Thank you.
All right.
Let's see how long it takes.
Okay. All right, we're almost here. "41, I'm here. I'm just being overspoken right now. I'm okay so far."
He's okay so
You're
far.
screaming on the radio and they're worried about it.
What do you mean you're okay so
They
far?
worried about you.
Yeah, you're safe.
They should worry about us, man. Look, this guy wanted to kill me. The lady over there calling people we're going to
I'm not
kill
gonna
her.
let anybody kill
They
you.
should be worried about us, man. That's great. He's just like you or what?
No.
Huh?
We're all equally the same.
No, not really. You got dirty ones. And I'm trying to find out who those are.
That's not your boss, right? That's not your boss?
Not a whole lot.
Name and badge number
Christmas
for the
Eve.
people. Name and badge number.
Garcia, 344.
You his boss?
No.
I see. I have a problem with what you got, with your man over here, bro. He don't want. We have a lot of people calling you guys and wasting your time just because we're exercising our rights, and he's refusing to tell them that we have the right to do what we're doing, so they can just keep calling you and calling you and calling you. You know what I mean?
A lot of the public
can
aren't
you,
educated on what
yes,
the
can
auditors
you
are
do
doing.
me a favor and educate them about our rights so this won't happen again, bro?
Yeah. So,
Because I call for a sergeant, bro, and I'm trying to avoid wasting a sergeant's time because he don't want to do his job.
okay. Well, if
So
you don't
if you
mind
could do
talking
it-
to me, just tell me what's going on. And
Yes. Oh, she's here. Look, she's here. Can you educate her?
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. We don't have to go far.
If you don't mind talking to me, just.
Is your body
Yeah,
come
yeah,
up?
Of course.
Okay, I just told you what I need, and the manager's here. So you can go ahead and do what I need you to do for me.
I'll talk to her.
Thanks.
I don't believe I've seen your guys' channel. What channel are you guys?
Don't worry about that. I told you what I need
That's
to
too
do.
much info. That's too much info.
What's that?
That's too much info.
Too much info. Okay.
Yeah.
I was just curious.
Yeah.
I follow.
What needs to happen right now is just some education. That's it.
Yeah.
So, and your boy over here ain't trying to do it.
Yes, that means I could do it. You heard? And that's called postal 7. Yes. And you need to educate all your employees about that, so this doesn't happen again.
It does say
You hear me?
for
And guess what? Guess
entrances.
what? Listen, they have no jurisdiction over me over
It
here.
does say for entrances,
Poster,
lobbies,
police. Did you hear what I said?
corridors, or auditoriums.
We talk real quick, man.
Is your buddy come on?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, because I'm gonna hear all the conversation.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
get you
so
the
you
card.
can't hide nowhere. Where you
I'll
hiding?
get you the
Where you gonna go
gas
hide?
card, the card.
Okay.
I'm just gonna fill in on what you guys are
Okay,
doing.
I'm recording that video anyway. That video's mine. So I'm gonna know what you're gonna tell them.
These guys are First Amendment auditors, and I don't know if you follow YouTube or any of these guys on Facebook or social media, but they come to public places, government buildings,
Yeah, I
and
know.
they
I told them they
videotape
have the right to
they're
record.
well within their rights to.
But they do not have the right to distract the carriers from their daily duties.
If they get distracted, it's not my fault. That means you're not
They
educating
do
them
not
right.
have the right to report in our back lot. I did actually.
So put up a no trespassing.
Media.
So put up a no trespassing.
There is actually a sign right up there.
That says vehicles. That's not for human bodies.
That's not for us.
That says postal employees.
That's not for us.
only.
You keep looking for excuses. Didn't you admit your mistakes?
Sorry, I said you can.
Do you want him to arrest me?
Oh, I don't want to.
Do you want him to shoot me?
Just calm down, man. It's cool.
All right, so just keep doing your job and educate your employees and leave us alone. That's it. Let them go get criminals,
They are
man.
well within their rights.
And look at what our employees are doing.
Look at all the employees. Look,
Look at them, look at
my
them.
baby, look.
Look at them.
7 employees. Look, that's how they work. That's work. That's crazy.
Carriers are doing their duties. Just
Look at
keep
them.
doing their doing and just.
Yo, come back to work. Oh,
That's
yeah.
all. I just wanted to point out. I am well aware of that. Like I said, it does.
Just lounging.
She has no authority over those employees.
The
Lobby
area.
and anywhere that's
That's-
open to the public. My suggestion would be maybe
Put a gate, put a border, fence, a wall.
Which is not a problem after that.
Put a wall.
But again, just wanted to point that out.
Educate your people, all right? Look at them. Look, none of them is working. Look at this. Look at this. We need report numbers because I'm
Do you want
requesting
my
body
business
cams.
card?
Get that information.
Yes, yes. I like the incident report number 2.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you. We are in Ormond Beach.
Okay. That's what I'm telling you. Okay. Is that your dad?
Huh?
Is that your dad?
What you mean?
Is that your guy?
What does that matter?
Because I'm going to tell you, we're getting ready to leave, but I'm going to let them know what we're doing so we can try to find a peaceful resolve.
Huh?
So we can find a peaceful resolve.
A peaceful resolve.
Result.
Everything's peaceful.
Yeah. Well, we're getting ready to leave, but I'm explaining something. I'm letting them know about the supervisor.
The supervisor not coming?
Well, unless you all give us a reason why. So.
You a reason? Damn, that's crazy.
Here, I mean, it's my card. On the back is the
I don't want to talk.
incident number there.
What time?
Can't footage will be under that.
Can you give me the time that you guys were called?
Time that we were called?
Yeah,
Probably within 2 or 3 minutes of him getting here.
2 or 3 minutes.
That's it. Thank you for everything.
Hey, man. Yay. Merry
Thank you.
Christmas. Y'all enjoy.
And be careful with this guy, man. He's dirty. You heard?
No,
if
he's
you
a
hang
good guy.
around with him,
He's a
bro,
good guy.
you're gonna turn out to be just like him, bro. You heard? And he's a danger to our people. Dirty ass. He has to do a job for you. It's crazy.
Insanity.
And you, Mute guy, don't do it again, be friendly. And you, welcome to America. You hear me?
She's filming you. She's filming you. She's filming you.
Ah! She got it on record. Welcome to America, man. This is freedom, my people. You heard? I hope they will never do it again in their life. You already know. You got Google reviews. You got the post office. You got the name of the manager. Hopefully they'll never do this again in their life to members of the public that they work for. Be professional. Be courteous. Be respectful.
They need some more retraining, man. Retraining. Group meeting.
You might need to be repealed and replaced, my people. We're missing this. Hold on. Say we're missing this.
Insanity. Here.
CPGmerch.com. Get the merch, my people. Subscribe if you haven't. Comment down below. I'm going to pull up to the Google review and I'm going to see you over there. Let her know what to do. She needs to be repealed and replaced. You heard my people? Make sure you subscribe to Say TV. Yeah, hit that like button yet? Now on to the next one. Education is very important.
Here.
And we're going to come back.
Pull up to WhatsApp. WhatsApp.
Delete my picture. Why didn't you tell us to delete my shit? Why didn't you tell us to delete the pictures you took of me? You told her to delete it? No hard feelings.
Doubt she's gonna do that, but okay.
I heard you deleted my picture. You heard? You calling your husband?
We'll deliver the mail. You late as up.
We're late for the mail. Look at this. If your mail is late, you already know why. She's driving on the phone too? You can do that? Oh, she could drive and talk on the phone at the same time? Look at this.
Insanity.
Beautiful. Yo, put the phone away, bro. That's against the law. She's on the phone, my babe. She don't want to go. She want more camera. Check.
Insanity.
Insanity on the phone. She's talking on the phone with her husband.
That's crazy. That's her employees.
That's her employees, bro.
Texting while driving, calling while driving.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
On camera, worldwide.
Here. WhatsApp. Pull up to WhatsApp.
Pull up to WhatsApp and follow us on WhatsApp, my baby. We won't notify you before anything. YouTube's doing us dirty, you heard? I'm steaming. Welcome to Florida.
Here. We're gonna see you on the next one. Pull up to Eli the People's Guy, Eli TV Deuce, the People's Podcast TV, Cartoon Peeps TV, Body Camp Peeps TV, as well as Eli and Espanol. You heard? Peace.
What's going on? What are you recording?
I'm doing a story.
You doing what?
A story.
A story?
Yep.
Oh, cool. So what part are you on?
Too much info.
Too much info?
Yep. I need a complaint form.
You need one?
Yeah. I need a complaint form. I need two now.
You need two now?
Yeah. Am I what? Yeah. I don't need that. I don't need your permission.
What was that?
On the sidewalk. Where do you think? Why would we go inside? I'm on public.
Yeah?
Yep.
In public. When I said that you were not in public.
Huh?
I never said that you're not in public.
So what's the issue?
She just feels bothered or harassed.
So tell her to be unbothered.
Go, hey, you got a cop. You might catch him doing something. Go. Go ahead, run.